so next up, Andorus. So Andorus 2 here. Pretty much an all, everybody in kind of thing. Same as every other time. We're just basically going to sit back and, sit back, relax, and, well, hope that he decides to advance forward at some point. Yes, Martin shows up, and then he disappears, because this was the best route for him to go for some reason. Okay, so first things first, we get a few of these guys up here. Ideally, right here. So, I have 2 layers of frontliners. 2 of them are going to just go backwards. Typically, Andorus will run forward pretty well on his own, so we're going to leave Voltaire right there, leave you right there, leave you right there. I need Denim to take a step backwards, because he shouldn't be there. He just decides to run up ahead of the party, because he's kind of just a little bit special like that. Like, oh, they've got a bunch of archers, they've got a bunch of everything else. Quick, let me just run in. Run right in front of everybody. This can't possibly go wrong. Alright. Ninjas are going to be pretty kind of worthless for this one, but they're just going to be here for the sake of short-range DPS. There we go, they should be safe there. And in fact, I probably should be turning on some tools for them, so stuns, silences, and venoms, all that kind of thing. Generally speaking, I probably want to save that for later, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Alright, let's move you here, move you back here, because you've got Siege Bow. In fact, we'll let you go ahead and take a little pop. No, actually, no. Don't even bother. We're not going to bother taking a shot. Last time I was noticing that the healers didn't really feel like doing much of anything, as long as we didn't fire at anyone. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to take some steps back. Just let them go ahead and march on forward. There's only one thing that we want to aim for, and that's the one guy without a shirt with the surprisingly resilient chest. So that's life for you. And something that definitely, totally, absolutely makes sense. Okay. So, first things first, let's go ahead and dance up a little bit. So need both Lion and Pixie on this one, and then the rest of the time will be spent running harvests. Simple enough. Simple, same old as always. Because this one, I mean, you basically just sit and hold most of the time. For being a whole big dramatic dealie that you got to go through, it's kind of on the easier side if you just stick back. Although, then again, it all depends entirely on Andorus. Sometimes he'll decide to stick back and send all the rest of his group forward. Other times he'll just sit and be a numbnuts. So hopefully, or rather not sit, he'll just run forward like an idiot. And because his RT is lower than that of the Golems and Dragons, because they can't be classed as the Dark Knight variety, well, stuff just doesn't go too well for him. Alright. Go, put some Lion on everybody. I really wish that there was a way to speed up that animation and music and everything else, but I'm sure it can't be done. Okay. Everyone just waits. Come on, Mr. Andorus. Yeah, I think it's that first shot towards golems that they usually take that ends up drawing everybody forward. But seriously, they just sit there. It's kind of funny. But yeah, that applied in both versions. If there's nothing for them to heal, they'll try to buff. If there's buffs in play, they'll try to debuff them, so they might decide to go a little bit aggressive. You learn some weird stuff when trying to play with AI. Like, this game's AI is a little bit special, let's just say. I'm going to put in Venom on there since we probably won't be able to make much use of it later. Actually, no, that might be really useful for the last fight now that I think about it. Because there's no direct healing element on this team, aside from Harvest Dance. And if I take out all the Swordmasters with bows... Whatever, we'll get to it when we get to it. Yeah, no, Voltaire, you just continue holding, please. Yunin, you can go ahead and take over. Still don't fire. Don't fire until we can take him out in one swoop. And he's still going. Fair enough, we need resilience over on that left side. See? They attack first. We're not even the aggressors here. Stun? No stun. Why no stun? Alright, so first things first, Pixie. There we are. Drop another Pixie here since he just lost his. So even if anybody lost it before, they all definitely have it now. Okay, I'm gonna throw a stun out here. Now, this may seem like a weird choice. And by the way, it looks like the portrait for this one is still that of a Baldur Golem. Not sure if he could update the portraits. So yeah, they show as Baldur, but their class is still just Golem. Okay, I'm looking at 25 there. Yeah. So what I'm hoping for here is that right there. That they'll decide to pull some units forward and decide to heal that stun. Specifically, I hope that Andorus decides to do that. Alright, so we need poison, so we'll go ahead and poison this one. Just go ahead and sit there for the moment. This one's got stun. You can go ahead and re-up stun on this guy. And this one's got poison as well, so on that one. Generally, they value poison pretty highly. Poison and stun, they try to go out of their way to get rid of. Alright, so that one we can get done pretty much immediately. A little bit of extra TP built up. Alright, he's done. Or she. Once again, I'm apparently wrong about that. Okay, let's get you patching her up, just for safety. Our front line of 2 isn't really budging anywhere, so we're just fine. Alright, they're gonna pull casters up, fine. Interestingly, because they wanted to go for the Empower, okay. You don't see that too often, so they're going for the big, like the big boy AoE back here. But everyone's got Resilient, so it's just gonna bounce off. Fair enough. You know what? More power to them. They did a pretty good job there. Empowered both golems, but they also put both their casters right up in front there. Now it's a little bit tougher, but that's fine. Oh, empowered, but you're still having a bad day. Come on, run forward, you know you want to. Just need a few of these frontliners gone now. Right, so over here, harvest it up. Do the harvest! Yeah, you're also gonna harvest. I'm sorry for the kind of janky audio whenever I fast forward. I just want to get past all these animations. Perfect. And can you land me one of these? You sure can. Perfect. Yeah, we can start putting some big hurts on here. Big hurts. And yeah, preempt, because they're probably just going to do a basic attack again. Alright, that's bad. That's bad, but not too bad. Alright, that one will just be gone. drop some poison on that one. Keep using those items. Good, 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 good. Are you steadfast? No. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, no. They're not. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I was gonna say we could probably tremendous it. Come on, hit the crit. Alright, you can though. Alright, so we've got a guaranteed. Not guaranteed at all, actually. So I need somebody else to hit another knockback. Alright, come on, hit this crit rock. Dang it. That's not how you do it, Vice. Although, it's fine. We got it. He's gone. He's gone. I probably should have gone for the caster, but I figure if we've got better arrows on the caster at some point, we can just do it that way. Right, nothing we can do about that rock man. Okay, good. Good, good, good. There he is. There's Mr. Man himself. Let's go ahead and re-up that line dance. Make sure none of these bows are running out of hits anytime soon. Alright, so now's the time to start moving forward. Really? He just put himself right up in the front. Okay. Good choice. I'm sure that'll work out great for you. Okay. Alright, so she's still got poison. She can poison him. That's probably the most damage we're going to get for a good long while. It'll work for the time being. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to get the Swordmasters close to him. He's definitely come in pretty resilient this time. Yeah, Dynamo Heater Ball. Yeah, he's going full in on that. No, no, no! I didn't mean to do that. All right, poison this one up. Alright. This is what siege bows are for. Come on, double shot him, please. Alright, now we just need one more random bow shot up there. Oh crap, the dragon can fly. Okay, that's fine. It's still fine. Safety heal, I think. Right, you carve this one down. That will... No, won't. I was hoping I would let him take this spot. Okay. By any chance can you make this shot? No. What about as a finisher? You're one tile off from doing that as a finisher. What about here? No? Alright. Take a double shot there, I guess. Very perfect. Okay, so I need one or both those golems gone. Hopefully the one on the right will decide to go down the stairs. Hopefully the one on the left will decide that breathing isn't really on his menu for the day. Yeah, no, let's go for this one. There we go. First set the trap right here. Let's go ahead and guarantee a shot right there. That way they've got other dudes to worry about healing. It's probably going to give him a double shot. Looks like it did. Or a finisher. Either one of those is fine. Really? 168? Alright, that guy might be easier to take out than I thought. The trajectory and a shot right there seems pretty alright. And you finish this one now. You certainly can. Alright, cool. She's in a little bit of a bad spot, but it could definitely be worse. So that's one healer gone, their leader almost trapped. Most of their big heavies gone. Yeah, we're doing okay. He's almost to the point of needing some help. So I only want to attack him with 2 HKs ideally, so that he doesn't build up anything that I don't want him to. Alright, we go right here. Got a cat and 9 tails. Well, that's the first for this area. You start working on this one. Strictly speaking, we don't need to get rid of this one, but I want her to build up some TP. Alright, re-up resilience. And then re-up Lion Dance, just for safety. Because we're probably going to need it pretty soon. Alright, good. This should be checkmate. Really weird choice there. I don't know why I went for right in the middle. Flying Dragon, though. That thing's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Okay, you might get crit off the cliff, but that's 25%. And... okay, no Vice Luck this time. I was gonna say, it's like perfect Vice Luck if that happens. The guy simply does not ever not have a bad day. Just keep putting shots into the golem. You keep carving up this guy. You're gonna take a lot of counter damage. That's only if he actually manages to hit. Yeah, make this one sleep. Surprised our poison's still lasting. And that thing actually, yeah, he's got Sleep Ward. Alright, Dragon gone. And we need the other guy gone, and we really just need one ninja up those stairs. Since we didn't exactly get the stay and hold variety of this fight. That off-key singing. Can we finish this dragon? Not quite. Getting a tremendous shot though. Let's see if we can put some hurt on something. 75, 40, 114. Sounds good to me. Like, this one, seriously, either wipe out everybody or nobody. There's just no other way around it. Back to sleep for you. Just like to think that they're over there, just like, just standing over the thing, like, "Roar!" Oh wait, hang on, sleep, "Roar!" Sleep. Letter openers are fun. Anyway, I have this old like training knife. Using that as a letter opener these days. Alright, what do we want you to do? Probably just sit there for now. Alright, that's about the best move he could have done. Minus the whole getting himself hit a whole bunch thing. Alright, you should be able to finish this. Yep. So then if he holds the stairs... Right now we're getting a little bit low in health, but if he attempts to hold the stairs, then we might have a problem. Because we need to get around him, and we can't really get past all that health he's got. Because he's got Rampart Aura blocking movement all over the place, so he's gonna get healed one way or another. Or not. Or not. Actually, Vice might be able to just walk right in there. Yeah, he can just get right in there. Alright, cool. Yeah, okay. We're probably about done then. You wait there. You go ahead and give me a tremendous. Just to try to get slightly past that armor. It's not going to be like a full past the armor shot, but you can get rid of that archer, though. And safety dictates that that's probably the better option of the two. So we're not, hopefully, dealing with any issues. Alright. Take a big boy shot right here. Actually, wait a minute. He'd be dead right now if I took that other tremendous shot. Good choice, idiot. Good choice. Okay, he's got deflect. Well, you're not exactly deflecting this, so there we go. That's checkmate right there. Went a little bit more extreme than I expected, but that's fine. It's perfectly fine. One of those few custom kneeling down animations. You know that they probably wanted more of those. It's like they have all those little tiny moments of unique animations. And you just know that they were sitting there like, man, we can have more of these. Why can't we do more? There's Matsuno sitting there in the back, just like snorting away. It's like, cause we can't do more. We can't do any more of this. We gotta go make sure that we have that weather move. We gotta make sure that we have a move that can judge experience and stuff like that. Just like sitting there tweaking out. I think we're okay with 2 frontliners here, and let's put away one of the side archers. And there we go. Oh, okay. Alright, so Swordmasters can't use items, so they're running straight forward. Same thing about all the turns with these guys, so they just need to take down that knight, pretty much. What do I want to do? I accidentally took 3 frontliners. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, can we get the double crit knockoff? No. Yeah, one really fun thing that it's always pretty easy to pull off in vanilla is that usually that guy doesn't spawn with anything that gives him steadfast. So with both the archer and that soldier guy there, you can just go and just like slap him right off cliffs. And that'll be all the holy water that we need, and all the holy water that we have, actually. So we just want to get these 2 early ones gone. No, it's Osric. We have a spear in other games. It's funny how Osric's spear even uses the same exact, same picture and everything, the same sprite. It doesn't actually get called Osric spear anymore for some reason. In the mod, it becomes the Ventisca. I forget what it is in original. It might also be the Ventisca. It's like, it's the exact same spear. It's clearly the same thing. It's even Ice Elemental. Alright, so, probably just gonna go for tremendous shots to go snipe that archer off a cliff. Cyclops won't be able to do that for. Yeah, the others we just have to keep beating down until we get all of them. Rude. Oh, so you're getting parried by a zombie. That's embarrassing. Let's see. Yeah, he's got dynamo, so he's not going anywhere. Wonderful. Alright, you pick up that card. Again, we're just taking any additional stats we can get before the end. Alright. So those three guys don't revive. Wow. Wow. What's your deal? I'll get like 4 parry? Only 2. Although it's definitely leveling up a lot faster. I say awkwardly, adding the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. It's one of these nice quiet afternoon ones. We're supposed to crit that. Oh well. Other 2 boulders are going straight into this night. So the reason that I got rid of those ones is just to give me more options for dealing with these guys. Like, I don't really want to go back jogging off to the left there in order to go deal with that one. Casters... Okay, anybody that's on a cliff can be shot at so that they can get instantly exercised by gravity. Because it turns out if they splatter into a million pieces at the bottom of a ravine, it's just as good as if some religion got involved. Who knew? Who knew? Kind of wish that there was maybe an exorcism item that was just like... I don't know, maybe it was really expensive, but you had just one of the explosive items, and just like instantly vaporizes any unit. Except the area of effect is really huge. And you're kind of forced to take the hit along with it. Like maybe just right on the outskirts of it. Alright, so we'll take an exorcism shot right here. See, Fusiliers have Silverado, but archers, you know, they can do it just as well. It's the gravity arrow. Okay. Yeah, let's pop some shots into you, Mr. Dysol. Yeah, this lady has to have come in with a full vigor set. Yeah, evasion, boulder, dynamite. Yeah, well, she's super defensive. Not a full vigor set, but she's got very stable defense. Schwink. Alright, next turn he's gonna Stone Blossom somebody. Or whatever that move is. Mist Finder. There we go. That guy's gonna be annoying. Because, yeah, I think it's the Grey Cloak one that'll be able to do a full revive. There he goes. There he goes, the dick. Alright. Let's just take 3 shots with these guys. Maybe one of them crits and we can finish off the other one. No guarantees. Dead. Re-dead, in fact. Alright, so they'll go for the heal. Like, if you ever have that situation where you have a unit that, even if you needed them gone, they're still stuck at like 2% health or whatever, don't bother finishing them. Somebody else is just going to waste their turn trying to patch them up. And it's almost never going to be enough to actually get the job done. Alright, let's just finish you. So you've got permanence. Alright, Mist Finder for you. Both cuts for you! Like, I really like this level, actually. Because it's an interesting change of pace, because you see earlier that they're willing, they're willing to employ zombies and all that kind of thing. But then it's just really weird, because you finally get down here, and it's like, They were setting this up for a little while, weren't they? So let's go revive all these zombies over here, just form up a line right here. We've still got some that are still coming back. They put some effort in. There we go. Another one bites the metaphorical dust. And then all our boulders are coming into play just in time to finish off this guy, who will apparently try to throw rocks. And that'll work out great. And we're done here. Nifty, 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 and off to the next one. So we need one more archer here, because we need the second to last. 2 ninjas is probably fine. I could use a siege bow. I didn't change around their formation very much, because I just expect to kind of meat grinder this one as well. Alright. So plan, run up, buff everybody, charge on forward, deal with everybody just as they come. Just set up a line right around here. And in fact, we can even start on that plan right now. There's the warrior variants, with the swordmaster variants coming along for the ride as well. They're all trying very hard. Gotta give them that. Alright. Go ahead and use your leaves. Okay guys. You can be done slapping them with band-aids now. This is a very strength-focused team that we're against here, so I'm probably just going to snipe the casters before they really get a chance to do anything. Yeah, if I didn't have preempt, I definitely wouldn't have set them up like this. Take the 122. Everyone's just going to go for max damage. Perfect. Set up a preempt for you as well. If we can get all 3 preempted, that'd be amazing, but we won't. Alright. And not really a whole lot of space for flanking. But we can still take a few longer range shots. Kind of arc some in there. Alright, how do you feel about landing a crit, please? Oh. Well, fine. Alright, so I'm gonna do a million turns, including harvest dances. I should probably get rid of those, because their animations take forever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many other people are of this opinion, but personally, I would be very okay if with harvest dance and all that, it just like they did a little fan dance and then just said, "Okay, no, I'm done now," and then just healed everybody. I wish it did that. But then again, most folks probably wouldn't, you know, probably haven't played this game a bajillion times. So the value of that is still there. Okay. No, it's not worth it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and snipe this one. Is any of those casters gone before they become a problem? There's not really anything we can do about casters, so definitely want them gone as quick as possible. Alright, now the ninjas are here to start putting people to sleep, ideally. So far, not too much of that. Crit! Yes! Okay, perfect. That's a problem. That is kind of an extreme problem, actually. Alright. Need to go forward and get rid of this guy. Or girl. Or girl. I always get that wrong now, apparently. Dang it. Alright, come on, don't stumble. Good. And with that, he's going to put on Steel Stance, and they should ignore him now. What are you thinking? Just putting all their casters right up in the front line here. And before you're wondering, no, fast forwarding it does not cause their AI to freak out or anything. Because I'm sure at least somebody's had that thought before, and I was wondering about it too at one point. So I went ahead and you know, just did a few tests for it. And no, it doesn't really do anything. Alright, we might be able to break off one ninja to go get rid of that guy. Let's start harassment here. Actually, yeah, we'll be able to get both ninjas over there, I think. That's a problem. Okay, so Denim just went down. Which, okay, fair play to him, but it's a little bit on the annoying side. I'm gonna go for this one because they've got low health and they're currently disabled. There we go, and they got one-shotted anyway, so perfect. Not to mention, if everything else wasn't enough, it's allowed this one to get through. Let's go ahead and pop another shot here, and then next round they should be able to handle them. Alright, Mr. Voltaire. Please kindly start working on this one so they stop being a problem, and you're dead now. Okay. Okay, lowest health goes down first. Unless I can't reach them, in which case I just go for whatever I can reach. There we go. Preempt, just in case you want to attack, because they're close, which hopefully you will. Yeah, I might lose these archers here. In fact, I almost want to say we need to get Denim back for anything else. We've only got one, though. If we can end the fight before that becomes a problem, we've only got one. Because in this route, it seems you only get one. If you end up going neutral, apparently you get 3. Not that we needed to use that many, but it's there. Okay, no, they're making a big comeback here. That could be the ender, though. Yeah, they're really carving everybody up. Holy crap. Alright, come on. I need you to crit this. I need you to crit real good. Just use all that luck. Yes! Okay, good. One less to deal with. Miss. Right, yeah, go for this one. Ninja can follow up kill. Alright, does he have a chance to deflect? Yes he does, and a very good one at that. So we're just going to go ahead and do the undeflectable. Or she, once again. Okay. This one, I really should just be going for Blade Focus here. Should have turned that on a long time ago. Get some of that stun going. Also, they won't be able to hit him with any finishers if he decides to fly up here, for example. Where's Vice at? Is he on the ground? Oh, he's over there. Okay, you can finish this one. Good. Yeah, we're carving them up now. That was a nice little comeback that they tried to go for. Not gonna work. Because we've got enough, more than enough stuff on the table to make this happen. And if you're worried about injuries being taken, don't worry. It's just fine. Alright, 2 for 2, come on. Alright, time to turn Casper here into a ghost. Goodbye. You can just mist finer the other one in the worst case scenario. Leaving these two to just repeatedly try to crit snipe this guy. I guess they won't. Alright, can you just finish him? No. You're going to be needed here just in case, because both of these guys are Sword Masters. I need to know if I need to get a ninja over there or what. To see if I need to get Denim revived. So come on, run forward. Good. He's on his last one now. Yeah. So let's piece this out here. So you've got 118. That's a maybe. They might be able to finish off that one. But I have no way of guaranteeing it, and then if they fail at any point... Yeah, if they fail at any point, then I can't revive. So... guess we're just gonna have to be super careful on the end boss. That's a good, solid plan that never goes wrong. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, that also took her out of the game, so whatever. Okay, 132. Yeah, there would have been no way to win it otherwise. So that got pretty dang close. Is that a wasted shot? That feels like a wasted shot to me. There we go. Alright, that should finish him right there. Yep. Conveniently just. Take your card. She can go shank that one guy in the back, and we're done here. Okay, so last one. So let's do one final setup. What last skill do you need? So like I feel like reflect damage would be real good, just because we have items. Okay, I'm gonna stick Reflect on there, just because everyone's got low defense. worst case scenario, they can at least get those little extra pecks in, even if it's not very much. I'll give you attack 1. It's going to go in your last slot. Probably attack 1 as well. I would get max TP, but there's no point. I'm actually not sure why archers even have max TP at this point. Because it's not like they can really get any use out of it. I think Starfall scales with it, maybe? Could be wrong on that. Like, it scales damage, I mean. Alright, I don't want any knockback percentage on him, because that can get you screwed in the last fight. Alright, upgrade your attack. Yours as well. No, there's no reason for you to do that. Get Reflect. And I think we want that more than Deflect, actually. Yeah, I think we can use them with Mind's Eye to probably counter the Sword Masters. Best case scenario, they just dodge and get hit. Worst case scenario, they take some damage but counter it. Now, this could very, very, very likely be the end, by the way. What's this? What's this? It's apparently a hurricane. What? Apparently there was a Hurricane Michael that I just completely missed. Okay, cool. Thanks, Weather Channel. Alright, you need more. I'm gonna give you a Reflect Magic, sure. We don't have anybody that uses it, so that should be just fine. And then what do we want for that last slot? Parry, maybe? Probably parry. Of course, the one downside is the AI always has freakishly good luck, and we're essentially giving them a bunch of free luck on top of that. So this should be interesting. Not to mention we're setting everybody up to reflect everything, so expect to see just an absolute reflection clusterfuck over here. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck in best case scenario. I'm gonna say maybe 30% odds of winning it. Maybe worse, but we'll see. Save it for the sake of crashes, and moving on. Alright, so I need both my siege bows. Yes. Okay, so 2 siege bows, 3 sword masters. The 3 swords. We'll give him a Strengthen. We want him to go after Vice, ideally. I don't actually know if these guys are even going to have enough damage to do anything here, because the 3 swords, sure. Not sure about the archers. Alright, that is some sucktacular damage. Mentally, I'm just picturing yet another Game of Thrones thing where it's just like all the guys' guards, like a few episodes into the story. They're just like, oh yeah, go get all your best guards. They last like 5 seconds. Alright, so Barbas goes first. No line dance on everybody. I know I already added a strengthen on him. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Pixie dance on them as well. And then I want Denim and Yunin to switch spots. Because those two archers can absolutely, they can work with impunity here. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Liberty Dance. So Barbas is going to be doing his big old punchy move pretty soon here. That's probably going to leave all those front lines just completely collapsed. I know it scales with damage, but right now I want to see if I can maybe cut it off of him or something. Yeah, if I move Voltaire to the right, I can save Vice for later. Or I can just use him to tank the hit, I suppose. Alright, please, please, please. There we go, we got the crit. Good. Now preempt. For some reason decide to attack him, come on. Alright. That's fine. We're still in this. Fine. I'm gonna steal stance because he's not gonna aim for him. He's gonna go for Vice and Voltaire up there. Why does... How did he get outsped that badly? Like, that sucks that he parried it, and now he's gonna do that. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they're dead. So is he, though. But that's why we came in like this. Right. Good. Keep nailing those crits. Voltaire seems to be the only one that got the message that they came in with crit builds for this. Alright, Sarah's definitely going to be getting shot at, or getting attacked. Wow. Wow, even with Tremendous, she does nothing against him. It's not even a scratch. Then again, she is terrified, so that's why. It's enfeebled and terrified for Angel of Death, I believe. That's what it looked like. Alright. No matter what he does, he's screwed now. Even with a super move. Man. This move is so crazy, though! Yeah, so no matter what, he's done now. He's completely checkmated. You know, and before parry. Yes, you can die real good wherever you are. Alright, last boss time. No reason that we should have made it this far. None of these builds should have worked. Okay, so we got the Brynhildar, goody. No one's gonna use it. So yeah, only basic equipment, only luck builds. And as is standard with this, we are going in with a full team. Now, for the way that I'm doing this, typically it reverses your party. I believe this is just to give you a bit more of a chance when you're going into the whole thing. Actually, I forgot to pick up that second reflect skill. I think it was on Voltaire. Anyway, so it's not exact, but it seems to reverse where your party is to some degree. So, like, typically your backliners will wind up in front of you. Typically your frontliners will, well, be like there, as you can see. So he puts the front line around him in a circle, he puts the mid line behind him, and he puts the back line in front. Usually. Doesn't seem like it worked out exactly that way in this case, but oh well. We don't have any area control, though. One merciful thing is that your guys move first, so... I might be able to preempt him. Alright, he didn't get enough for a preempt. Can take out Amelia here. Mostly. Come on, hit it. You're supposed to let yourself get hit, bud. Right. I'm gonna put on Blade Focus. They're probably gonna go after him, probably gonna get stunned. Alright. You go ahead and turn on Steel Stance. Need that defense up. Need Voltaire, or not Voltaire, but I need Vice Con. Oh, son of a dick. Really? The one time he parries? Great, they got the lucky version of Vice. Okay, that's awful. Come on, Vice. Be the champion. Like, right now we're winning slightly. Very slightly. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of support in here. That's fine. They've got 0 healing whatsoever, by the way. It's like, even though we have items, they don't get them. Poison might not be a bad idea. Because their turns are probably going to come quick. Poison would come quicker. Maybe Venom. Let's just go Venom. 1 Venom, 2 Poison again. Not sure if Dorgy can be poisoned. Now let's go to 2 Venom, 1 Poison. As Poison's all well and good, Venom has a chance to make them stop working entirely. Rip. Probably should have taken a shot at them first, actually. Nice. Come on, continue those dodges. Yes! Wow. Okay. Wow. Alright, yeah, we can double shot Voltaire. Get out of here. Yeah, we're definitely ahead right now, but not for long. As soon as Dorky starts taking turns, we're gonna have a problem. I think he got buffed in this version, maybe? I don't know, there were some adjustments I thought too. Let's get you back here. And get a little bit of healing going. The one thing is, we can never take Denim out of a safe spot. Because if he dies, there's no reviving anymore. Kinda burned that bridge. Right, you need to recover. Worst case scenario, most of the team can recover. To some degree. And we can just sit here and take hits and reflect everything. And overall, the damage is low enough that we can probably make it through that. Until stuff like that happens. Okay, so Canopus is out. Shouldn't have even chanced that. Wait a second. Does it not affect any of them, or is she just... Why does it not affect her? No, really, why does it not affect her? Oh well. Doesn't matter for now. Okay, can we stun this guy? Yeah, we can. Okay. That could potentially be the big kind of evener here. Or you could not. No, they've almost caught up. I'm actually not sure that this is possible anymore. Alright, Vice is preempting, right? Yes. Okay. You go over here. You have Felicia patched. Just pull the Mind's Eye, right? Yes. Yeah, there's going and using all their buffs. Need Lion Dance again. What exactly can we do to this guy? Because I'm kind of thinking we might as well just start hacking at him and hope for the best. Because I don't realistically think we can do it any other way anymore. Because they're attacking fast enough that an out-and-out fight, they're just gonna win eventually. Just because anytime... Like, the thing with this fight is it's deceptive to say that it's just doppelgangers, because the way that it goes, it's like, yes, it is a one-on-one fight. You would win that one-on-one fight. But at any point, their Galloway just pops in and he's like, hey, that one's deleted now. And that's it. So you need to be able to withstand a lot more than you normally would be able to. Yeah, I think just stand ground and wail on him, basically. Unless by any chance we can get rid of one of those. See, Tremendous would have gotten rid of that. That would have been kind of handy. What do they have coming up? They've got their Denim and their Sarah. Well out of range, though. Not sure they're going to use Tyrannico. It's not worth it to use that on Dorgy, so yeah, just go for this one. Good enough. Well, that's not good. Okay, you can poison him, though. And we get the crit. Can we get the sleep? We can start nailing some Tournicos. Might be on something there. Hello there, best Throne East. How's it going? But yeah, so we're right at the very end here. Not sure if you saw the earlier parts. There we go. That's another one gone. Let's see if we can put another one to sleep. Ideally, Yunin. Oh! Ah, with these misclicks! Well, she put herself to sleep, so she technically hit. Alright, come on, Dorgy. Right. She might still be able to put you in sleep, though. Oh. Let's see. I'm in exams 1 more week until I can find one vision. It's really good. It's really dang good, but yeah, this run, I don't know if you saw the earlier parts, but it's real dang good. Basically, this is trying to beat the entire thing using only luck runs, or only luck builds, which, let's just say has been mixed. Let's go here and wake this one up. Pardon the scratching in the background. The puppy got himself in trouble earlier, so he's over there just like, oh, let me out, though. I promise I won't try to go into the bathroom and dump the entire trash can out again. Weird. It's weird how some of these debuffs are having 0% odds to hit. Like, okay, that one fine. Why does it have 0% against himself? Right, come on, hit that dorgy. Hit him real good. Just have him steel stance tanking for the most part. Felicia, can you get rid of that one? Almost. Goodbye, Vice. Yeah, if we can get to Form 2, we should hopefully be okay. We're almost there, too. We only need a couple more hits on him. Alright. Speed forward through the pain. Good. Use your finishers. Don't care. They're gonna take you longer than just doing a tremendous shot or something. Okay, that'll do 1 damage. Not worth it. Come on, please crit and get us to phase 2. Excellent. Why did that not get us to phase 2? Alright. Need to save those double shots, though. Okay, hopefully this'll... Come on, phase 2. Dang it, Denim, say the line! This is going poorly. I mean, it's going about as well as it could have. Considering, again, we shouldn't have even made it this far, but, right, please do nothing. Please dodge. Parry, I don't know. Anything. God, I should have taken the double shot. They're getting so many extra attacks off. Okay. He just put himself in phase 2. No, actually, that was the one character that didn't have Reflect Magic on him. And Poison just put him in phase 2. Whatever. Right, so just how jacked is our party? We have 3 characters still standing. Also, wow, this looks goofy. Wow, this looks goofy. He just looks like a little doll. Oh, man. Yeah, that's, alrighty then. Alright, Exultio. I don't actually remember which one Exultio is. Oh well. Not completely over yet, but man is it close. Alright, let's go line dance these two. Maybe he'll decide to go for some kind of AoE type situation. So we have no revives, no anything. Come on, Felicia. Like, she can do damage to him, it's not that. Perhaps with Steel Stance, we might be able to tank it just hard enough to survive it all. And thankfully, Denim's still standing. How far of a shot do you need? You need 1 tile closer. I don't think he can actually make it far enough to attack Denim at this point. Shot. I need... I think 3 more blade cuts. He's going to counter himself. Okay, Dorgy's going to move. Canopus is going to go. Alright. And give me another Mistfinder. Or actually, give me another Steel Stance. That'll let her survive till next round. If she ends up getting a crit on a counter, that should put her just into range to do Mistfinder, which should be a win. Okay, went for radius, and we're just going to go ahead and skip through this crazy long animation. Which again is only jacked up because of... Okay, that's fine. Visuals are going to be all kinds of jacked up because I have block transfer effects turned off, just for the sake of the constant disclaimer. And he went for a stop instead! Oh, perfect. Come on, tell me she's got Mistfinder. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, Arabella, go away. Okay, we're very close now. We're very close. Let's keep Steel Sansing. Go for a big move. Yes! He hits himself with every big move. Good. Hit yourself. Come on, Mistfinder. Please, please, please. No. No Mistfinder. Okay. Felicia, I need you to crit this. More than anything before, you are a crit build. Alright, survive. Just survive. He's got like 3 turns before she can do anything. Survive. Wait a minute. It counts! It counts! We beat him! Alright, there we go. There's another win. It friggin' counts! So she got knocked out, but the reflect was just enough to do the last 9 damage to... Yeah, calculated, exactly! Yep, that was the plan the whole time! Now watch, the game over screen comes up after this. Ah, man. Man! As he goes off to, bridge the gap between worlds here. Man. Okay, that is the closest ending I've ever seen. Like, that should have been the end. Should have been the end. Thankfully, that counted. I don't know why that counted, but that counted. Ah. Man. See, that's the thing. This is why I brought Felicia along. I'm always saying that Felicia is the luckiest character of this entire game. No matter when I bring her along, she's always the luckiest. Didn't matter that she didn't get the crit that time. She got crits and miracle dodges several other times. Also, wow, yeah, these visuals are looking real bad right now. Ah, turn on block transfer effects, people. It prevents this from happening. Here, let's turn that on right now, so that we can get some nice sweet lag going on. Simulate block transfer effects. There we go. Oh man, that glorious chippiness. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, yeah. Let's go turn that right back off, huh? Yeah, okay, that was fun. That was fun. Emulation is fun. It didn't used to do that, now it just does. Alright, what ending did we get? Because we should have avoided the assassination ending. Let's see here. Man, I'm gonna have to clip that. I'm gonna have to clip that because that mess was hilarious. King Ducky Morn. Right. So now he's gonna show up in his pajamas, as he does. Oh, we did get sad ending! Oh, I love this music, though. It's worth it. It's worth it! So we're gonna go meet with the Walliser peoples. Alright. So yeah, after all that other luck, Ducky's about to get shot in the face. I'm pretty sure it doesn't play unless you get the assassination ending. Not sure. In which case, we'll just assume he got so lucky that the bullet just missed. It just, like, it hit him, but it decided to somehow bounce off. Like, you know what it did? It hit the like, random lucky coin he just had in his pocket. It's just like the shot bounced off his lucky quarter. Like, yeah, I just happened to have a quarter or, like, penny or whatever in my pocket. Just, pew! Sounds legit. He'd still get knocked out from the shock. Although, then again, wait, who would assassinate him then? Because, we took care of the tigers. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's just the first that you run into the tigers in the first temple thing. I think you gotta clear them first, and then you gotta go back there to get their leader. It's okay, Ducky. Nobody cares about Cashwell. She's nuts. Don't worry, it was just fine. You totally intentionally accidentally wrote her out of the plot. She's not wrong. Even though the guy that's supposed to be their dad is back, he's not their dad. Because, well, actually, no, their dad was still technically alive this entire time. He was the last boss. Because it's an RPG. You can't not have your boss as the last, or your dad as the last boss somehow. So yeah, next week is going to be, what's it? Going to be the AI arena. So it should be... I think tomorrow what I'll do, I was going to do more Xenoth stuff, but I'm still trying to figure out that whole music thing to try and make the music not go crazy volumes and all that. So I think what I'm going to do is tomorrow we'll just do like a short team building kind of thing. So I have all the teams put together for the most part, except there's a few of them that I guess are debatable in terms of what skills would be appropriate for them. Like, I'd really appreciate if anybody was a big old fan of, what's it, the Super Mario RPG. Because, man, the guides for that are not super helpful. Okay, time for me to jet. Thanks for seeing. Yep, you have an awesome one. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for seeing that absolute ridiculousness. And, yeah, I'll see you, whenever you happen to be by. Thank you for being here. It begins shortly. The people are waiting. They are waiting to shoot you in the face. Who cares? It's a big old bucket of who cares. You got the power. That's when you should be, you know, getting guards to do that whole protecting thing that apparently they suck at. Because despite the fact... Look, okay. So, something I find hilarious about the ending of this. Oh, hi there, Bill. Looks like you're one, yep. Just want to... Dude, I'm going to have to make a clip of it because you just missed the most absurd ending. Because, technically speaking, all my characters were dead at the end of it. You know what the funny part was? Apparently, even if your last character is knocked out but you win the fight, for every fight, except for the very last one, if that happens, you just lose. Like, you lost because your character's lost. However, for the very last boss, if Reflect Damage knocks out the end boss, you just win. So yeah. It was, that's why he's saying calculated up there, because it was literally like, there was the very last attack. It had to crit, because during the very first phase of the fight, we just pretty much started getting wiped left and right. Everything was going poorly, so just put everybody towards knocking Dargallo into phase 2, and then just putting as much damage on him as possible. But the funny part was that, yeah, we got to phase 2, and then it was like, okay, they can keep hitting, they can just barely surviving with steel stands, and then, like, right at the very end, he stunned Denim. Wait a minute, no, he did knock out Denim, because he put Denim into stop, and then he went and he hit him with another big move, despite the fact that he really didn't need to. He got himself another few bits of damage. Had 9 health left, and then, yeah, he just attacked the last character, got himself reflected, and that was it. So normally Reflect, like, unless you stack the entire team for it, which I did here, unless you stack the entire team for it, it usually won't be enough. In this case, it just barely saved it. Just a few more HP, and he would have been just fine, and it would have been game over, and the run would have been dead. And there we go. There's your favorite part of the Hanging Gardens. Showed up just in time for the Griffins. So yeah. One of the weirdest runs. One of the weirdest runs yet. What is that all business? Alright, don't know if they're cleaning out there or what. But it sounds like stuff's about to get all loud over here. Wait. What happened to the, I think we got Assassination ending, right? What's this? Wait, I don't think I've actually seen this one. Oh, Lotus Invades. I don't think I've seen the Lotus Invades ending. Oh, man. Oh, dude! Although, to be fair, if it's Dark Knights, whatever, we'll just put 2 houses on either end and they'll just run into arrows forever. I've never seen that ending! That's awesome. So basically what happened there is that was the assassination ending, but we killed off the assassins before the end of the story. So yeah, and there we go. Concord King Unbloodied. And should be everything else there too. Okay, so had no deceased units after the final battle. Never used the chariots, and the calm was not to last. So there we go. There it is. They said it couldn't be done. Actually, I don't think anybody said that. I think that was me that said it. I said it couldn't be done, and then I did it. So yeah, take that, me. Basically, yeah, it went pretty well. Just luck builds. Just luck builds, and yeah, just this alone. This alone makes me really happy. Because, yeah, sword and bow builds, actually lasting up until the end game. And I think one of them even made it to the last boss, almost. Didn't they? I don't know. They started getting cut down real bad at the very end. That's kind of why we had to push it. Okay, so thank you guys for stopping by. I thank you, Vale, as well, for showing up at the very last minute. And yeah, we'll be doing the AI arena team building type stuff tomorrow. And I'm not sure how Tristan became the Saint King. His dad was the guy who started the March of the Black Queen War. Is he just known for hating his dad or something? I have no idea. I think he's just supposed to be, like, a holy guy or something. Because, yeah, he doesn't really do a whole lot of saintly stuff, and in one of the March of the Black Queen endings, he straight up has you assassinated, so... I don't know. Like, he does some pretty sketchy crap. Maybe that's explained in, Prince of Zenobia or something? I mean, I think it's also just a different meaning in Japanese and all that. It's like, for example, the term sword saint is apparently used for just like somebody that's some god of swordsmanship or whatever else for some reason. Still waiting for the Prince of Zenobia run through. Oh my god, that thing is loud as hell. Jesus. What? I think they're salting the roads. Why would you so... I have no idea. Anyway, it's loud as hell over here, so yes, you know what? I might try that at some point. If I can find a ROM and figure out how to emulate it, no, we'll give it a try, even if it's all in Japanese, and we'll just kind of make up the dialogue as we go along. How's that sound? Like, hopefully they don't have any weird objectives or anything. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna get going, because this machine is loud as crap over here. And it doesn't look like there's any sign of them going anyplace. So, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, and, see you tomorrow for the AI arena thing.